Hello, and welcome to English Podcast with Missy. Here we learn English for real life. Clear, slow, and simple. Let's learn English together. Are you ready? Let's begin. Hello, my dear friends. It's Missy here, and welcome back to our cozy English corner. I'm so happy you're here tonight. I want to share a special story with you. A story from Dublin, Ireland. It is about a little pub, music, laughter, and accents. Yes, accents. Do you know what an accent is? It is the special way people from different countries or regions speak English. Accents can sound soft, strong, lively, or slow. And today we will focus on the Irish accent. The Irish accent is soft and lively at the same time. Sometimes it sounds like music. Tonight, I will tell you about my first night in a small pub in Dublin where I could listen, talk, laugh, and even sing a little. So, make yourself comfortable. Maybe you have a cup of tea. Maybe you are walking outside. Wherever you are, let's go together to Dublin. It was a chilly evening in Dublin. The sky was dark and the street lamps gave soft, warm light. I walked down a cobblestone street and suddenly I heard music. Fiddles, flutes, and guitars. The music was coming from a small pub called O'Malley's. I opened the wooden door and immediately I felt warmth. From the lights, the laughter, and the smell of fresh bread. People were sitting at wooden tables. Their faces were happy. Their cheeks were red from the cold outside. Some were drinking tea. Some were drinking coffee. Others had a glass of beer in their hands. In the middle of the pub, some musicians were playing. There was a man with a violin, a woman with a flute, and two others with guitars. The music was lively. I could feel my feet tapping, even without thinking. I thought, I might sit here and just listen. I should try to enjoy every moment. The first song was very fast. My hands wanted to clap. The violin sang like a bird. The flute danced above it like a butterfly. The guitars gave rhythm, strong and steady. People in the pub were not silent. They were clapping, tapping their feet, and sometimes singing. One man shouted, "Go on, Mary!" The Irish accent made it sound like music. I had to listen carefully. Some words I did not understand at first. But I thought, I must listen carefully. I can understand the meaning from the tone and the rhythm. Even when I could not catch every word, I could feel happiness. The music, the accent, and the people together made the evening magical. I thought, I might never hear something like this again. I should enjoy every sound. After a while, a friendly man came to me. He smiled and asked, "First time here, is it?" I nodded. His name was Sean. His accent was soft but strong. I could understand him, but I had to listen carefully. He said, "You must enjoy the music. It can make you feel young again. You should try dancing if you can. It might be fun." I laughed. I thought, I might try, but I am shy. Later, I spoke with a young woman named Awaf. She explained Irish dancing. When the fiddle plays fast, your feet should move with the music. You might not think, but just follow the rhythm. I thought, I can feel the music in my body. I should follow it, even if I am afraid. Other people came to talk with me too. One man said, "You should try speaking with everyone. You can learn a lot about Ireland. You might even make a new friend tonight." I realized I could not only listen to the music, I could also join the fun. I should open my heart to it. Then something surprising happened. One of the musicians, a woman with bright red hair, looked at me and said, "You can sing with us. Don't be shy." I laughed nervously. My face turned red. I thought, I cannot sing well. What if I make a mistake? "Sean," the friendly man shouted, "you will be grand. Come on." I took a deep breath and stood up. They showed me the lyrics and said, "You can read the words if you need. Just feel the music. You should not worry." The chorus began. I sang slowly at first. My voice shook, but the musicians smiled and the pub clapped. I thought, I might not be perfect, but I can enjoy this moment. By the final line, I sang louder. The pub cheered, and I felt so happy. Sion said, "See? You could do it. You should sing more often." I laughed. I realized something important. Understanding or speaking a new accent is not only about words. It is also about courage, feeling, and joining the moment. That night, I might have been nervous, but I also felt very alive. I could see that music, laughter, and kindness can make anyone feel welcome. And even if I could not sing perfectly, I could still enjoy the Irish accent, the rhythm, and the joy in the pub. Later, I walked back to my hotel. The streets were quiet, but the music stayed in my heart. I thought about accents. The Irish accent is soft, lively, and full of spirit. Even if I could not understand every word, I could feel the meaning. We should not be afraid of accents. We must listen carefully. We can enjoy the rhythm, the tone, and the feeling. Sometimes we might not get every word. And that is okay. So, my friends, when you hear a new accent, you can listen carefully. You should try to enjoy the feeling. You must not be afraid to speak or join. Accents are like music. They are stories, history, and culture in one sound. Now, let's look at modal verbs we used in the story. Modal verbs are words like can, could, may, might, should, must, will, would. They are used to show ability, possibility, advice, or obligation. Here are some examples from the story. I might sit here and just listen. Possibility. I should try to enjoy every moment. Advice. You must enjoy the music. Obligation. Strong suggestion. It can make you feel young again. Possibility. You can sing with us. Don't be shy. Ability/permission. I must not be afraid. Strong personal obligation. You will be grand. Certainty/encouragement. You might even make a new friend tonight. possibility. Repeat each sentence aloud. Try to change the subject. I might sit here. You might sit here. You should try dancing. I should try dancing. Listen carefully to how modal verbs change the meaning. Modal verbs can help us speak politely, give advice, or express possibility. They are very common in English, especially in stories and conversations. And that was my Irish music night. In a little pub in Dublin. Music, laughter, accents, and courage. Thank you so much for listening and sharing this evening with me. I hope you enjoyed the story and could feel the music and the joy through my words. Remember, my friends, you can listen carefully to accents. You should try to enjoy the feeling, even if you don't understand every word. You must not be afraid to join in, speak, or try something new. Accents are like music. They carry culture, history, and happiness. And even if we cannot understand everything perfectly, we can still enjoy the rhythm and the joy. Slán, my friends. Goodbye in Irish. And remember, you will be grand.